I'm a fan of video games, but most importantly, I'm a Nintendo fan. I've been a Nintendo fan for forever, since the Game and Watch NES days. And this video is gonna be aimed at the third parties that claim that us Nintendo fans don't buy mature rated games. It was a quote by Ubisoft that's been going around the internet all week, when Ubisoft came out and said that Watch Dogs will be the last M-rated game that they release on the Wii U, and how us Nintendo fans don't buy Assassin's Creed. How the only type of games we like that they make is Just Dance. Not to criticize Just Dance. I know Just Dance is probably a wonderful game. I won't never play it because it ain't for me. I got a son, and a little girl. They probably will play it, but me, I won't be playing it. And this goes out to them. Us Nintendo fans, we do buy mature rated games on the Wii U and Nintendo systems entirely. What we don't do is just be stupid and fall for the little tricks when y'all try to give us a half-ass game and claim that y'all put all the effort into it when we know y'all don't. That's why we don't buy y'all games. It's been like this since the Nintendo 64 days. Y'all want to make a game for a Nintendo system, do a half-ass job, want to charge the same price as the other systems, and then get mad and try to throw it in our face and bash us for not buying your games. The difference between us and Sony and Microsoft fans is because we ain't stupid. We ain't gonna just buy anything y'all put out just to make ourselves look cool like everybody is. Oh, it's this cool thing. If you play Grand Theft Auto, play Madden, that you better than everybody else, that you mature. That ain't the case. That ain't being mature. What mature is. Being mature is playing the games that you like to play, depending on no matter what the rating of the game is. And we gonna prove it that we buy mature rated games from this day forward. Going forward, us as Nintendo fans and people who got Wii and Wii U owners, we need to take a stand, starting with Bayonetta 2. We gonna make sure by coming together and proving to all these third parties, Ubisoft, EA, Sega, Capcom, all them people that like to just be like, oh, we ain't gonna make this game on the Wii U because those games, Nintendo fans don't like them. I just read a quote by Capcom when they were saying, yes, the Xbox One and PS4 gonna see a Street Fighter game at sometime in the future, but if you're a Wii U owner, y'all out of luck because we ain't making a Wii U version. That Street Fighter was made famous because of Nintendo. Even to this day, I'm a huge Street Fighter fan. Even to this day, Street Fighter 2 on Super Nintendo still the best Street Fighter to date. No Street Fighter game touches Street Fighter 2 Turbo on the Super Nintendo. Not Street Fighter 4, which I have. Ultra Street Fighter 4. None of the Street Fighter games to this date touching Street Fighter on Super NES. So, from this day forward, we need to just come as a group and make sure there's an Operation Platinum, which I support, going on right now, that's trying to get Bayonetta. Let's go out and buy Bayonetta 2 when it come out and get it to sell over 1,000. I think 1,000 is too low. As Nintendo fans, we gonna all come together and support this mature rated games, because Platinum Games is putting their time and effort, unlike other third parties who claim they put effort into their game, Wii U version game, but we know they don't. We gonna support Platinum Games and go out and make sure, at a minimum, the Wii U sold over 6 million to date worldwide. What we as fans need to go out and do is support Platinum Games and make sure and go out and buy Bayonetta 2. My goal is to do more than 1 million. 1 million too low. Let's make sure it sells 2 million. I ain't talking about 2 million worldwide. 2 million in North America alone. We need to make sure and make that happen. And also support Platinum Games, who've been down for Nintendo for the longest, by going out and buying the Wonderful 101. That's a great game too. I got that game. It's real good, and it's sold way lower than it need to sell because it's a great game. I know a lot of people probably look at it and realize it look like a little kid's game, but it's far from it. It's unique. It make good use of the gamepad. It could have did more with it, but it did more than most other games do with the gamepad. Even games Nintendo made themselves are using the gamepad, and it's harder than a lot of games. is harder than mostly every game that's out on PS4. Instead, I got a PS4 and I got a lot of games for it, and it's harder than any PS4 game that I played today and Xbox One. So we need to go out there and do a service and show these third-party show these third-party companies that we do support mature rated games on this on Wii U. We will go out about it when it's done the way it should be done, with pride and love. You don't see them half-assing a game on PS4 or Xbox One, do you? They go out and put their all, make sure it's the best game they can do, but they expect us to go buy a half-ass game. Like, put it like this, like Watch Dogs, for instance. Watch Dogs came out for PS4 and Xbox One. May. Came out in May. A few days before Mario Kart 8 came out. What the Wii U version done? We gotta wait always. Still don't got a release date yet. We gotta wait like 6 to 8 months after the other system version to come out. What's the point about it now? The PS4 version, Xbox One version, PC, PS3, 360, all them versions already been out. Why should we wait 8 months to buy a game that's got an 8-month head start on the other systems? There ain't no point now. You might as well just go ahead and just cancel it. Don't then waste your time putting it on the Wii U now. I mean, I wanted to get the Wii U version of Watch Dogs, but I wasn't trying to wait no 8 months, so I went ahead and got it on PS4. It's a good game, don't get me wrong, but I want the Wii U version. But I ain't gonna complain about it. We as Nintendo fans been used to it since N64 games, since the N64 days of getting treated like we ain't important. We just as important as Sony and Microsoft. So I feel we need to be treated just like they treated. We can take the time to put all your all into their version. You should be able to do the same for our version. I'm just saying. And that's the first video that I'm put out. Stay tuned for my next one. Hope people subscribe to my page. This is my first video. I'm still kind of nervous about talking in video, so hope you look forward to my next one. Thank you.